players like yourself, AB, those type of guys, don't perform in a game like this and it's so close, are you actually almost more disappointed at a defeat like this than a guy like Kagiso or David Wiese or, less experienced players in the side?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I think your senior players, it's not expected of them to do it well, but for me, the difference in getting across the line in big games is when big players step up. And I've always enjoyed big moments, enjoying in big games. I feel it brings the best out of me personally. So I'm really disappointed tonight that I couldn't make a play for the team. But I can tell you, Kagiso and those guys are just as disappointed where they're sitting. Everyone feel like they could do something a little bit better to try and get the team across the line. So, yeah, everyone is very disappointed in there. But this game of T20 cricket, it's such a small margin game, and like I said, if you're not on it every ball, the ball's not going to bounce your way.
Faf, there's this growing reputation for South African batsmen that they struggle on wickets like the ball doesn't come on, or as you said, I called it like a pace-off wicket. And now you go to Delhi where the wicket's pretty much similar to this. Is there a way of getting around this reputation? Does it worry you that it's growing ever since you came here last 3 months ago?
I don't think that's the reputation. I don't feel that. I feel that if you take the IPL, South African cricketers generally do probably the best and the most consistent from the countries. I feel that we've come here to India in our T20 tournament. We beat 2-0. We won the one-day series. So I don't think. Obviously, if you compare it to the test match that we played here, that was, if you give me 3 bats, I would still miss the ball on that game. But we need to produce the goods on wickets like this as well. So I get what you're saying. When it comes to great wickets, we're more consistent. But I think everyone would struggle on a slow wicket. The West Indies struggle today. If you look at all the games that's been played, I mean, even India has struggled on spinning wickets. It's just a lot harder to bat on. And that's, as a team, you need to adapt better. Quinton de Kock showed that tonight. It wasn't impossible to bat. It was actually a normal wicket. West Indies are good with trying to get wickets up front, and we didn't counter that. We didn't see that. Well, we knew there was a threat, but we didn't play it right. They're a game that they're a team. If you set it up towards the end, you can hurt them. And in the past, when we've beat them, we've done that. So our game plan tonight was not to do that, and obviously we failed at that, and that's the reason why we didn't bat as successful. But I don't think I think as South African teams, we pride ourselves on actually playing spin and slow conditions pretty well. But tonight we didn't.
Faf, if the result doesn't go your way tomorrow, how are you going to lift your side for that last game on Tuesday? I'm a fighter, and I know we've got a lot of fighters in our team. We're playing for South Africa. We're wearing the Protea badge. So I mean, I'll be very, very disappointed. As I said, we came here as a team expecting to win this tournament. So for now, I'm just hoping that results will go away. And I know Sri Lanka can beat England, definitely. So it's a possibility, and I know we can beat Sri Lanka. So hoping that someone looks after us.
Faf, you spoke yesterday about being smart with the batting order and how you were proud that the batting was smart and you could reassess quickly.
Yep.
Do you think that somewhere didn't happen today, that you didn't reassess what sort of target you needed on this pitch?
Yeah, spot on. That's spot on. Obviously, batting first, the thinking was that there was obviously not going to be the same wicket as Mumbai. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to look at that. But those decisions you make when you're batting, we didn't make them tonight. So a run out, caught mid-off, Riley. Our first 3 wickets for me was all soft wickets. AB's wicket was also a soft wicket. So they didn't bowl us out tonight. We were put in situations where we needed to be smarter, and we didn't tonight. So, like I said, if you don't do those things, you're not going to bat as well as you can. But our strength as a batting order is that. We went into this game thinking that West Indies is a power-hitting team, and we rely on being smart. And 10 or 15 runs more, I think we could have won the game, because for them, they don't rely on touch. They don't rely on, getting ones and twos, where this ground is spot on for that. So, that's where we lost the game.